Hey friends, it's been a while. I'm not sure we need a formal introduction, but if you do... Hi, I'm Brooke Burgess. You might know me from such social networks as Facebook and places like your mom. It's been a while since we've chatted, and that's because, well, as some of you know, I've been overseas, Southeast Asia to be exact, for the past 9 months. Now that sounds like a thrilling adventure, and in reality, it is in some ways, and the thrill is, where's the next meal coming from? So, here's the deal. I am reaching out, I'm looking for arts patrons to help me finish this 5-book series, the Shadowland Saga. This was inspired by works that touched my heart when I was young, by Narnia, and of course the works of Tolkien, and then later other children's works that I've read, be it by like Neil Gaiman, Lemony Snicket, of course Pullman and his Dark Materials, Golden Compass. I realized that writing a series for adults, or the films I've been writing, or another series like Broken Saints for teens, you can preach to a choir. But if you can reach kids, if you can plant that seed in them early of something greater than themselves, of some morality and some values, in a sense that maybe they aren't alone in the world and maybe their actions have profound and lasting consequences, if you can just leave a hint of the concept of karma, maybe you could make something special that would endure. Like Narnia introduced us to a world that was filled with Christian values. My travels in Asia have left me for years yearning to make something that could perhaps spread a little bit of the Eastern tradition, touch upon some old truths, maybe even get into some Four Noble Ones, if you know what I'm talking about, smell what I'm cooking. There are 2 facts. Number 1, cats have an interesting similarity to humans in that when they dream, their brainwaves are very similar to ours. Fact number 2, we sleep approximately 8 hours a day and are awake approximately 16 for the productive among us. Cats are the exact opposite. They're awake approximately 8 and they're asleep approximately 16. And I began to think, with these compelling and sometimes foreboding and symbolic dreams I was having about cats, I began to think, what if what we see as these beautiful creatures that are, have taken over the internet in our world, what if these things are actually the dream versions of something else, dreaming into our reality? And somehow, maybe, a boy who has a terrible accident is able to see through his dreams into their world, and the worlds begin to come together. The first book is written, and there are 4 more books remaining, which, the way I've sketched out and outlined the entire series, will take approximately full-time 2 years to finish. So here's what I'm proposing. Donate to the series. Donate to me to get the series done. I don't need a massive amount of money, but at the same time, I want to do this right. It deserves to be done correctly. Here are the different tiers I'm thinking without making this a formal Kickstarter. $50. $50 will get you all 5 ebooks, and I'll leave you a personal message with those ebooks. That's the same value as the books themselves. They'd be released at $9.99 a piece. For $100, if you're so kind to donate, will get you not only the ebooks, but also print versions. I'll be making those through CreateSpace on Amazon, and these will be premium versions with premium art. For $250, I will also throw in the audiobooks. Now you know me and my love for audio. This will be a very, very special experience and worth every dollar. As you know, most good audiobooks go for approximately $35 to $50. So again, for $250, you'll be getting the whole shebang. And for the great and generous angels out there, for anyone who is crazy or kind or committed or just risky enough to go, all right, Brooke, I'm gonna roll the dice. You deserve it. You've worked hard. You've helped me out in the past. You've listened to my woes. You've given me relationship advice, whatever the case may be. Now, at the $500 level, not only will you get all of that, but also I will throw in professional services. What does that entail? I will Skype with you for at least 2 to 3 hours and go through a transmedia strategy for any of your properties, rewrite your website, write your wedding vows. I will give you my full devotion for whatever you need. So there's my pitch. If you're interested, you know where to reach me. bb@brookeburgess.com. If you're excited already and you want to hop on board, you can use that same email address to either PayPal, or if you're a fellow Canadian, how about some Timbits, eh? You can also send me an Interact direct payment. The goal with reaching out like this to patrons is to cover not only my monthly living expenses, which are basic, especially over here in Asia, but more importantly, professional editing for each book, professional layout for each book, art for each book, the recording of the audiobooks and payment of talent, the publishing and promotional packages for each book. And with this, I guarantee that this series will be finished and it will be something special, that you will be acknowledged in the credits of the book itself. And yes, there will be special participation packages on the wonderful off chance that this gets adapted to another medium. Thanks in advance for any generosity that you can spare. And just in case you forgot, my birthday's coming up, or if you're watching this a few weeks afterwards, my birthday just passed. So if you can spare it, I'd love you forever. Thank you. Namaste.